Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Dane Charles Williams, and I'm going to talk about rideshare. Excuse my videos, I'm new at this, but I'm getting a little better. I'm trying to speak up. I'm watching my videos. I'm not talking loud enough, so I'm trying to talk loud enough so you can hear me. And I'll try to stop saying so much. Alright, so this one is about rideshare. Again, Uber and Lyft. I was looking up this information and I could not find it, so I had to contact Uber. And like I said in my last video, pretty much Uber and Lyft, the requirements are very similar between the two platforms. And if it's usually okay with Uber, it's usually okay with Lyft, and vice versa. There are some differences, but generally speaking, hey, if it works for one, it works for both. Generally speaking, like I said in my last video, there are some differences when it comes to requirements for larger states. You have to really look into that and look at the two platforms just to make sure. States that are not heavily populated, like the state I live in, which is North Carolina, the requirements are lower when it comes to getting into the platform, when it comes to your vehicle. But so I have been looking up to see what was the requirements for a specific vehicle that I was interested in getting, and that is a Nissan Versa. A Nissan Versa. I looked through YouTube, and there was not a lot of people with Nissan Versas. And it was one gentleman who's making videos. He did have a Honda Fit, which is very similar to a Nissan Versa. He did mention in that video that those vehicles were similar. If his Honda Fit passed, then there should be no problem with a Nissan Versa passing. But I just could not find a specific person saying, hey, guess what? My Nissan Versa passed pretty much passed the inspection for Uber and Lyft. So I emailed, went through my app, emailed Uber, and asked them specifically about my vehicle. I have a Nissan Versa, and I want to know if it's okay for the platform. I went two ways to do it. I went through Twitter and also just went through the platform. And I got an okay on both. So if you have a Nissan Versa, if you was thinking about purchasing a Nissan Versa, it works. So I was able to get it. Now I'm just loading up my Nissan Versa. My previous video was about temporary plates, because obviously my vehicle is new, so I have temporary plates. And I was curious to find out if I got to wait till my permanents come in. But it is okay to load your vehicle up with temporary plates. Now, I'm in North Carolina. So if you're in a heavily populated state like New York or California, which has other, cab regulations, which they kind of spread for anybody who's doing any type of, commercial driving, you have to go through specific requirements in these large states. Here in North Carolina, we don't have those requirements. So we can use what you call it, like mid-size or sub, economy vehicle, which is like a Nissan Versa. It is a small vehicle. It's not like, your typical. It's an economy car, so it doesn't have like all the room, but it does have 4 doors, and it has everything else. It's just not as big. So in places like New York, you can't use that vehicle because it just doesn't pass. Basically, I think it's like the TLC requirements, or the TLC laws that they have there. So taxi, limousine, and cab laws they have there, and I think they may have these same laws in larger cities like California. But I know specifically they do have them for New York. So you can't have like a small vehicle. You just can't do it. You know what I mean? In that area. So, but in an area like North Carolina, guess what? You can do it. So if you're interested in getting a Nissan Versa, go ahead and do it. We can make it happen. which is a really good vehicle. The reason why I chose it is because it is very, very good on gas. You know, I didn't specifically match it up with the Prius, but the Prius is probably getting like, I don't know, you know, high 40s to maybe 50 miles a gallon. And the Prius, the Prius is getting high 40s to 50 miles a gallon. And I just know that by hearing and listening to people talk about it, and I may have seen it before, but I definitely know my Nissan Versa is getting 40 miles per gallon. So that is pretty darn good for a non-hybrid car. It is not a hybrid car. It is just a gas. It just has a gas engine. So it's really good. So it is perfect for doing ride share. So it will run. And it will not burn a lot of gas. So you can do a lot of driving and don't burn a lot of gas. So if you're looking for getting that small car, if you're thinking about getting that small car, go ahead and do it. So, but I'm gonna cut this video short. If you want to sign up for Uber and Lyft, please look at the links below. Obviously, you know that there's affiliate program. I get a cut. I get a bonus, and I believe you get a bonus as well. But if you have any questions, just please hit me up. I'll have my information below. Please like the video and go to my blog. I'll have some posts on there. I do have a post about Uber, a little bit about Uber, but I'm gonna continue putting some more posts on it about Uber and continue making videos about Uber and Lyft. I mainly do Uber, but Lyft I also do it as well. And also we'll have a video. I probably will make it tomorrow about the Versa. So showing off the Versa, letting you guys see how it is, and I'll keep you updated about the whole process on getting it approved with Uber and Lyft. Which, like I said in my previous video, I got the okay. That I can go ahead and use it, and with temporary plates. So I'll give you an update on that. And if you guys got any questions, just hit me up. All right, my information is below. Thanks for watching.